Saturday, July 18th. To be honest, I've struggled tonight to find the words. Is there a thought in my head? It's been a long day. But then I came across this, and it seems that I'm not the only one that sometimes struggles for words. These are apparently actual metaphors from high school essays, when clearly some young people were struggling to put words together as well. Listen to these. His thoughts tumbled in his head, making and breaking alliances like underpants in a tumble dryer. Her vocabulary was as bad as, like, whatever. The hailstones leaped from the pavement, just like maggots when you fry them in hot grease. Oh! Long separated by cruel fate, the star-crossed lovers raced across the grassy field toward each other, like two freight trains, one having left York at 6:36 p.m, travelling at 55 miles per hour, the other from Peterborough at 4:19 p.m. at a speed of 35 miles per hour. The plan was simple, like My Brother Phil, but unlike Phil, this plan just might work. The young fighter had a hungry look, the kind you get from not eating for a while. He was as lame as a duck. Not the metaphorical lame duck either, but a real duck that was actually lame, maybe from stepping on a landmine or something. She had a deep, throaty, genuine laugh, like that sound a dog makes just before it throws up. He was deeply in love. When she spoke, he thought he heard bells, as if she were a dust cart reversing. She grew on him like she was a colony of E. coli and he was room temperature British beef. It hurt the way your tongue hurts after you accidentally staple it to the wall. Sorry. How do you know what that feels like? Do you ever feel you're lost for words? When your prayers bounce off the ceiling and there's so much going on inside of you and you just can't get the words out. Well, this is what the Bible says. We're never silent before God. For our heart and God's heart, our spirit and God's spirit can communicate even when words fail us. All we need to do is sit in his presence, or shout, or scream, or explode, or simply take a deep breath and allow the Spirit to speak. Ours to God and God to us. I've enjoyed doing these thoughts for today, but next week I'm on holiday. And I have no idea whether I'll have the time or be able to do what I do while I'm away. But this gives me an opportunity for you to speak, because I really would be interested to know, are these thoughts for the day still helping? When I began this, way back in March, I had no idea there would be well over 100 thoughts going out into cyberspace. And so maybe you could put a comment on Facebook or send me a message and just let me know. Do these messages still reach home? Do they still have a place in your daily routine? And then maybe when I come back, I'll know from your spirit, from God's spirit, and with my own spirit refreshed, whether it's time to call an end or whether there are still thoughts worth sharing. See you when I get back. Bye.